On Monday, December 15th, it was Bill of Rights Day. And wow, right before that, in spite of all the books that have been banned and all the words that have been banned, Trump, I can hardly say the name, came up with a 6-page list of words to be banned from Head Start, the little kids thing. Yeah, if they use any of these words, they may not get any funding, and I better start cooking because I'll never have these ready for the holidays. I'm making gingerbread. So I'm going to try and concentrate while I cook. This is honey. But speaking of honey, that's not banned. But in the new list, the Head Start list, the naughty list is woman, women, feminine, female, of course, and then they're banned. But then male, masculine, butch, I guess, I don't know, maybe dick, they are all okay. All right, I got the honey in there. I know, I really should concentrate on one thing, but I'm really, really like freaked out over this First Amendment assault. It's like we're on life support, geez. And tonight, oh my God, tonight he wants to take NBC's license away. I mean, what? How much more can we put up with this? And you know, I would have put this on Monday, but after the horrific weekend we had, I was just grieving. I mean, I was alone, you know, but it felt what I wanted it to feel like, or what I thought it might feel like, was like that we were grieving as a country with the violence, the kids killed on campus and the people killed in Australia. And so, oh, I don't know, the honey just is like lumping in there. I'm supposed to have melted butter. Okay. So, oh, one of the words that's not allowed, this was before Head Start even, is allyship. That's why I'm wearing my ally shirt. And but it's not just plain ally on the list. It says allyship, which means the condition of standing with some group that's different from you. Right. So the thing that scares me is they wanted to turn, I mean, with the big merger with Warner Brothers and all that, they wanted to turn CNN, it fell through, but they wanted to turn CNN into another Fox. I mean, we'll never get, if all this stuff happens, if we don't stand up and do something, we will never have the democracy we want. Anyway, like I said, I was grieving. Now I have to get a little bit of water. So, there. Okay, I have to get a tablespoon and a teaspoon of water. Okay, so, there you go. It's filtered. There's the tablespoon. Boom. And here comes the teaspoon. I think some splashed out of it, but there's the teaspoon. Okay, and anyway, I was alone and I was so upset, and I thought it would be like, you know, when Kennedy was assassinated, or Martin Luther King and Robert Kennedy, and even 9/11. We came together as a country and mourned. And after the students at Brown and the people in Australia were killed, and then Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle, it's just so devastating. But I know one thing. I know Rob Reiner and Michelle Reiner worked tirelessly for freedom of speech, for many, many causes, not to mention their wonderful work as photographer and filmmaker. Now I'm supposed to turn this into a ball. And so what it seems to me like it boils down to is all the goodness and laughter and joy and ability to think deeply, all of those amazing things that Rob Reiner stood for and worked for, is one way our country could go. Could be loving and warm and all of that. Or it could be like what we're having now. Anyway, it's really up to us. So that's why I'm making these gingerbread things. I'm going to try and make different gingerbread people, you know, and share that with my nieces. Here, that's a pretty good ball. And then I have to refrigerate it for a little while before I get the next step. So I'll see you in a minute. So I forgot to mention this, that I forgot to mention that it's gingerbread mix. It was already mixed, but I added the butter and, so it was in the refrigerator. And now my favorite thing, the rolling pin. And I hope I learned something from all those pies I was making. The water pie and the Ritz cracker pie. But here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. It's really hard. And it already came apart. I don't know how I'm going to make gingerbread people out of it. By the way, people is banned. In different, like people of color, people of woman. I don't know. Oh, my God. It's supposed to get as thin as 3/16 of an inch. Maybe I shouldn't have left it in so long in the refrigerator. I think it was only about an hour. Oh, here it goes. There we go. There's all these cracks in it. I don't know. They're cracks in my water pie and my Ritz cracker pie. Boy, it looks like an earthquake. Okay. But it's getting, okay. 3/16 of an inch. I don't know what 3/16 looks like. I'm just thinking, God, you're supposed to be able to get 10 gingerbread people out of this. But so far, oh my God. Maybe I would get, crap. There we go. I'm just making it come more apart. I don't think I should do pies. I think in the winter, it's not really that cold, but I think maybe I should just do stew in the crock pot, Just cut up vegetables and, well, I'm doing depression era. Oops, now it's sticking. This is the problem I had with the other pies. All right. I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the other pies. Shove it together. And, if I could just get 2. I'm going to be with 2 little girls on Christmas. And some big people. So if I could just get 2 for the girls, that would be heaven. Okay. And I want to be a good example for them, that I do everything, that I can cook, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, here we go. I better use the right side. Okay, I think that's this. And, oh, I know why they said 16ths. What is it? 3/16 of an inch? It's because that's, now the whole thing came apart. It's because that's, see? I don't know if I think you could see. There's one. All right. I'm going to put that on the cookie tin. Here we go. Oh my God. I don't know how to get it up though. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God. Okay. All right. The leg's coming off. Oh, that's not allowed. Handicapped. You're not allowed to say handicapped. Well, that's all. All right. I'm going to have to maybe put this leg together at another time. All right. Let me do a different shape. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I know it'll taste good, even if it's like, I have big ideas about decorating it, but I'll just be grateful just to, you know, I don't know. How the hell you're supposed to get the damn thing in here? All right. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Stay together. He's losing a leg. We know we can't lose the leg. It's banned. Shit. Do you want to see what I have so far? Can you see? Oh my God. All right. I really, there. I'll have to like improvise. Which that's good to teach the kids too. You know what? The oven's ready. I'll just, I'll put these 2 in. No, I'll do a few more. And then I'll take them with me on Christmas and you'll see if the kids like it. Okay. All right. That's it. Into the oven they go. Yeah. I don't know. Okay.